As the New Zealanders is concerned is that both Michelle Seymour and Briar Toop failed to make the final. Michelle Seymour, the 11th fastest qualifier, 9 of course are in the final, and Michelle Seymour's time 23.89. Briar Toop just one place behind her, the 12th fastest out of 19 entrants, and she had 23.89. The cut-off point 23.72, so Seymour missed by just 0.12 of a second. It was
running in lane number 6, number 1 in the Commonwealth in 1989. McClooney and it was a rather long delay before the second gun sounded. They'd gone the best part of 20 to 30 metres, but obviously the starter wasn't happy with the 5 starters, and so he's pulled them back. Let's see if we can see who it was.
Have a look in lane 4. It's the English team. Stephanie Douglas starting off too early, so she's not there now. Briar Toop was originally in the team to run in the last leg, and they've moved Bev Peterson to run last for New Zealand, and Jane Moffat third, and Michelle Seymour's come in running the second leg. Now Michelle Seymour ran very well in the heats of the 100, made the semi-final and missed out on the final. In fact, if you ranked everybody, she ended up 11th out of all of the starters here at the game, so I think she's justified her position on the basis of her good running here.
Well, there's been plenty of controversy here at the stadium over the last 2 days about these relays. The Australian Kerry Johnson, who'll run the third leg, seems totally bored by it all. Running in lane number 5, New Zealand, Helen Pirovano, who'll run the first leg. This is a sensational disqualification of 3 of the leading countries from the men's 4x400 metre relay. We'll tell you more about that in the afternoon. Beatrice Utondu for Nigeria running the first leg in lane 6. Going to their blocks for the second time in the women's 4x100 metre relay final.
Pirovano is a very good starter. That's why she is the first runner in this relay.
Set.
And away second time, but a very slow start there by the Nigerian Beatrice Utondu running on the outside as they come to the first baton change. It's pretty even, and a very good run there by Helen Pirovano. She hands the baton onto Michelle Seymour, and New Zealand running one at the moment, holding probably second place. And a good run coming here on the outside from Fatima Youssef, the 400 metre runner, but New Zealand doing extremely well as it's the third baton change. Jane Moffat, the long jumper, takes it, but a very good change there for England. And it's England at the moment, New Zealand and Nigeria there as well. And let's see how quick Beverly Peterson can bring the stick home for New Zealand. Running the last leg for England is Paula Dunn, and Kerry Johnson for Australia, and the girl who won the silver medal in the 100 metres coming home extremely quick. A good run coming from Beverly Peterson, but Australia, England, Nigeria, and New Zealand just missing out on the bronze medal. Australia can thank this woman, Kerry Johnson, for a blistering last 100 metres. She really brought that stick home quickly, and she overtook the Englishwoman. But meanwhile, there's a red flag up back at the top of the 100 metre straight, so there is in fact some controversy over this race.
And there's red flags over at the first baton change also. The last change and the first change are the ones that are being questioned. But here's the start, and you look at the outside lane. It's a terrible start by Nigeria. Utandu getting a terrible start, but Helen Pirovano gave New Zealand a very good start off here. You can see she's holding Stephanie Douglas from England. But watch the change here from Canada on the inside, because it's not too good, and I think perhaps that may cause some of the red flags to go up. Now we've got Michelle Seymour running for us, and she's been very quick. She picks up the Nigerian runner on the outside, and that looks good for New Zealand. And you can see we're looking in a good position here as the pass-off comes to Janie Moffat, the long jumper. England in Simone Jacobs running well on the inside, and a grand leg here from Kerry Johnson of Australia. But England coming into the lead here. Off to Paula Dunn goes the baton, and you can see a little unsteady, just making it before the yellow line. Australia in the hands of Monique Dunstan, comes down, runs very well, Dunstan. So Australia wins it. The second place is Paula Dunn, and the Nigerians, after a terrible start, come through to take third place.
But however, it's very much a provisional result at this stage, as there is the distinct possibility that this result could be altered because of the fact that the red flags are up, which indicates that there possibly has been some illegal baton changing. We'll have more on that just a little later.
So it's a case of hold all tickets in the women's 4x100 metre relay. New Zealand fourth across the line. Will they get a promotion, or does that red flag apply to the team from Canada? As far as Gavin Lovegrove is concerned in the javelin, here's the regional